Hey guys, welcome back to another Minecraft modded survival episode. So today we so part one is up on the channel right now. We rebuilt the nuclear reactor or the fission reactor. Sorry, we got more stuff running there. We were getting ready to go into the Nether, so that got put off. Well, it didn't really get put off. It got put off because of the fission reactor blowing up. But we did figure that out, which is wonderful. Absolutely fantastic. I'm glad we figured that out. So I went through and I recorded the next part because my PC got shut off. And then that recording got corrupted. So we're going to start over here. I did go mining for the netherite, which is what I did in the previous episode. Well, what I wanted to do in the previous episode, but it didn't go out as planned. But I did a lot of mining. I did equivalently of the span of 2 days, about 14 hours of mining. I just mined and mined and mined all day. I went through 3 rupee pickaxes, so this is why this one is destroyed. Almost. It's not yet, but we have, still regular stuff. We still have our backpack. We actually upgraded it to a netherite backpack because I did get a good bit of netherite, which is we only need 4 pieces for all the diamond armor to upgrade it to netherite, and then we only need 1 more piece in order to upgrade upgrade our backpack all the way, which I did do that. It was just it was a lot of work to get the netherite just because it took a long time. We blew things up. It was very fun. But anyway, I did do a lot of mining in the nether. Other than netherite, we got a lot more obsidian, which I did use to make a lot more stuff. And see here, I've upgraded all of these to elite, which now they can hold up to 7 slots, and all of them are fantastic, and it's amazing. I love it. It's great. We are now upgrading everything. I had to do a disk manipulator because I did upgrade to 64,000 storage. I have 3 of them now with those elite cards. Or with the elite items, which I had enough to make. I have a lot of diamonds, and I have a lot of iron, and I've got a lot of items. I mined for a very long time. There's a very big chunk underground that is just missing, and I had to go to new unloaded chunks and then new chunks and all that, so we got that all figured out. If we go in here, you actually see I have 4,007 plus 184 blocks. I've got ton more iron. I used a lot of iron to make all this stuff. Like this, it's very intense. If we go down, let's look it up actually. What the netherite? We have 16 total scrap, which we can then turn this scrap into. We can turn this scrap into netherite ingots. We have 4 netherite ingots. We can now make a chestplate, pants, a helmet. Where did the chestplate go? Did I toss the chestplate in here by accident? I did. Oh, I had a... Dang it. Well, anyway, we have boots and helmet, whatever. It's okay. I made a diamond chest. I made a freaking smithing table. We're gonna make all of our netherite armor. The only thing left to do is figure out how to make. And now we have netherite, which we're gonna wear this for right now, just to be a lot safer, because it's better than the rupee, that's for sure. Toss the chestplate in there because we don't need it right now. I would like chemical. I would like my lovely hydrogen tank. Place this down, toss in that, fill this up real quick. So when I was doing the mining, I came back to the overworld. I built some things. I made the elite equipment. Oh goodness sake! So this is an issue. Oh, you made me break my shit, you jackass. Okay, goodbye. They're blocked. Yeah, that's right. What the? Quit leaving. Okay, I actually have no physical way of getting back up top unless I build. Stop hitting me. You jerk. Knock it off. I don't have a chest plate. I'm just ducked out here. I gotta figure out a way. Holy crap, he does a lot of damage. Holy moly. Go away, skeleton. The zombie I'm fine with, but the skeleton, go away. Oh wait, I do have a way back up. I could just swim up. There's 2 zombies. Okay, cool. Whack and whack and whack. Okay. Alright, anyway. Come here. Oh, you little jerk. Really? Okay, I'm gonna need you to stop that right now. If you hit me, I will be very upset. Okay, we're gonna climb back up. We're actually gonna heal first, but then we'll climb back up because that's gonna be the only way back up is through the water. That's the only safe place here in this terrible, terrible place I want to live in. Can we move a little bit faster? Why not? Why? Ah, you dick. Come here, boy. Yeah, let's skeleton head. Let's go. Do not. Okay. I think this one goes up far enough. I do have blocks. I just don't have enough blocks. So, anyway, but today we're going to work on, what was it that I wanted to do? I wanted to work on something other than the power suits, because the mecha suits are great, wonderful suits, but at the same time, it's kind of a pain. Haha, I did it. Okay, goodbye. I want to break all these blocks before I go back up, because I don't want these sitting outside my house. I'm not going to risk falling because I'm really smart and I like to fall to my death all the time. Anyway. Really? Okay, anyway. Ah, bruh. Knock that off. Okay, goodbye. Anyway, so let's see. I wanted to do I really want to do some renovations on the house, but I'm just too not into that right now. I'm just not feeling it, you know. There we go. Much better. I can fly again. Scared the shit out of me. Anyway, we've got a lot of elite stuff as well now, so we can make a lot more elite stuff, because it took a long time to actually make that in the first place when I was trying to do it before, when I made all the elite stuff for this, which, not the best idea. This thing's not even running yet because I have told it to stay off, because when I was doing my mining, I came back to the overworld, I built some stuff, and then I started getting radiation poisoning, and I came up top, and the whole fission reactor was blown up again. So I'm leaving it at 0.1 runtime because I am not dealing with that again, because it's going to stay right here. It's not going up any further. So we're going to activate that now. It'll stay at 215. Okay. That is just fine. As long as it stays like that and does not do anything. So, we've got nuclear waste going in, which is nice. I think... No. I hate creepers. Come here, boy. Thank you. I still don't understand why this doesn't work. Come here. Thank you. I still don't understand why this is not working properly. I don't get it. Anyway. Because this is still creating enough power that it's making enough. It's only making 2.8 KFE, which these make, I think, yeah, they make way more than that. they make 384 out, but there's also like, let's see, that's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. That's 9 times 4. There's 36 right there, so they're making close to like 3K worth of power. I'm surprised with of all the radiation poisoning. Yeah, I knew it. Get out of here, kid. Anyway, now we just have to figure out how to make polonium. So, honestly, we might make it now. That's plutonium. It's what do I need again? Oh, that's right. It's not it's polonium. So in a pressurized reaction chamber, you have to have polonium, which you have to make with nuclear waste and a solar neutron activator. So let's see, solar. I think you have to use a pressurized tank for that. Ah, I'm missing one. Okay, that's fine. I can make another one of you. And this is the other thing too. I don't know how to get ethylene. Oh, it's just water and hydrogen in a pressurized. Really? It's that easy? I have potatoes. I don't want to use potatoes up. Maybe we'll just go. Maybe we'll. You know what we'll do? Just make some shears. I think I have. Yeah, I have some. We'll use both. We're gonna go up top. I'm gonna shear a couple trees, get rid of all their leaves, and then we'll be back in just a minute. I'm gonna collect like a bunch of stacks, so it'll be a second. So we'll see you guys in just a minute. So we got a lot of leaves. We have, as of right now, while they're still going in, let's see, 1,090 biofuel, which I did break down a village, or not a villager's house, but one of the mobs that spawns in with mechanism, or not mechanism, but something else that gives you a bunch of hay bales out of their house. Took all that and I ground it down to wheat. And now we just need to get rid of the rest of the stuff out of the crushers and toss in the wheat. Because the wheat gives you 5. A hay bale only gives you... it only gives you enough to do... what's it called? It only gives you enough to do frickin' so it does 7, and then a singular wheat does 5, so it's worth it to take the 9 out of it and get 9 times 5, which is an amount. I don't remember. I don't do math that often anymore. And then just get 9 times as much as what you would get with just one hay bale equaling 7, which I think is a way better deal in my opinion, but that's just me. Every time it fills up only to 60 because it'll always be one short. Oh, that's cool. That effect looks really dope. Yeah, there it is again. That's cool. Now we just gotta keep doing this. So I will cut back to when I am finished getting rid of all this biofuel so we can have a lovely amount of biofuel for one to make the pellets, to make the HDP, whatever it is, to make the neutron solar panels. So we will cut back to when we have all that stuff ready. I'll make the hydrogen thing, and then we'll be back in just a minute with that. Alright guys, so I had to make the HDPE pellets. Those were kind of a pain. It was a lot of work, but I got to work first try. But before we go check those out, we're going to go check on our reactor because it's set at 0.175 right now, which is a good range. That's where I want it to be, but I also don't want it to blow up. So we're gonna make sure this thing's working properly. 100%. We're running just fine on fuel. So, and we're looking at, you know, say 1.7. This is still making, you know, power, which it's running low on its MFE because I'm using a ton of power right now. It's not even funny. But now I will show you, since we looked on that, now I will show you guys what is going on in here. So, what we did is we set up a lovely HDPE setup. This does everything. I did have to watch a tutorial, but that's... we don't need to worry about that. I just don't know how to do it yet. And now that I know how, we can do it from now on. So, first off, I'm going to go over here because I got to get all this gravel out of here because I'm making a lot of gravel. I just remembered that, you know, you can make a ton of flint with crushing cobblestone into gravel and then making a lot of gunpowder out of that. Anyway, behind me right now is a lovely, lovely, lovely contraption. All this does is it takes water, electrolytic separator, which makes hydrogen and oxygen, which then fill up my hydrogen tank and my oxygen tank. Then those go to, which I don't know why I made a crusher, that's what the tutorial said to do, but since I already pre-crushed all of my biofuel down, which I have like 7,000 still, I've got plenty. Once I take that biofuel goes from here to here, and it creates substrate. That substrate then goes and makes, as it makes substrate, it also makes ethylene, which in that liquid ethylene goes into, or it goes from ethylene gas to liquid ethylene to the condensator. Oh my goodness, that's a hard word to say. I don't know why. And you take that and you toss in the substrate, and it makes HDPE pellets, which is just what we needed because now we can make a solar neutron activator. Because I made like a stack and a half, or 160. So I made, a stack and a half. I'm a genius. Now we can make a solar neutron activator. We get a steel casing. And we need 2 elite control circuits and then an HDPE sheet, which I made a lot just because I want to be safe, all that. So, what is that? Oh, solar powered. Anyway, let us get this made. A solar neutron activator. We're going to put this up top because we're going to need to turn polonium, which we need to make a suit. In order to make polonium, we need, in a pressurized reaction chamber, we need to get polonium, which in a solar neutron activator, you take the polonium from, or not the polonium, the nuclear waste from your fission reactor to the solar neutron activator that turns it into polonium. You pump that polonium into a pressurized reaction chamber with some fluorite dust, and then it makes it with water into a polonium pellet. We are this close to getting a freaking mega suit, guys. This is going to be amazing. So let's get that done this episode. And let's complete what we... Let me actually make the things first. Let me make everything first, and then we'll get everything set up top. I will not turn it on. I won't even hook up any lines. I will just get everything set up top, and then we will bring you guys back once I've got everything placed down and ready to go. We'll see you guys in just a minute. Alright guys, so we're back now. I accidentally turned it on already. That's my bad. But we are now ready to finally get it. We have polonium being made right now inside of this neutron activator, okay? It has taken all of the waste from this and it is now making polonium. And now I believe it's just pressurized tubes. And we're getting polonium now. Now I don't remember what it is. Mecha suit, polonium. We need fluoride dust. I have fluorite right over here, just waiting to be used. So I've got a lot of it, actually quite a bit of it, which is kind of bad, but it is okay. I just want to collect everything because everything is very nice to me. And then we just need 6 Wait. 2, 4, 6, 8. We need 8. We just need 8. We are so close, guys. So close. I believe polonium or fluorite dust. Yeah, it's just a crusher. Okay. Might as well just toss it all in just because we're going to need a lot of it. We need 8 whole pieces, and it's going to be a minute before, you know, all that stuff. Before all of this stuff comes together and we get all the stuff we need. And toss you in here and toss you in there, and it's done. I only want to stack. Please don't be blown up. I'm so worried every time I think about this nuclear reactor. I just think of it blowing up because it's blown up. This is the second time now. Well, no, third time. So no, second time because I blew it up in the creative world. That one didn't count because it was a test. We have 950. I think we need 1,000. Per 1,000, we get 1 polonium. Okay, so it is gonna be a minute. What is this? Oh, spent nuclear waste. Okay, don't really care. And I had to do it at the bottom because that's what the tutorial showed me to do. Let's also make a little bit more fuel. I know we have some stuff in here ready to make. Yeah, we got plenty of stuff in there ready to make fuel. We should have another stack in here. Let's make that. Let's make some more fuel up real quick. And fuel's going back up. Let's toss this thing at 0.5 and let's get this bad boy rolling. Let's get some waste of fuel in. And that will now produce us not a lot. So, it takes, how much does it take to make 1 polonium out of that? 10 to make 1. Whew. What we might do is we might just leave this running, and then we'll come back. We'll come back on the next episode, where we will finally make ourselves mecha suits. I know, guys are upset because I'm not doing it all in one episode. It's been 7 episodes, and I've been trying to make it. I understand it. It's frustrating. It's been frustrating for me too. But we're gonna turn this back down to 0.17 and let that run. And we are going to have polonium by the next time I see you guys. So thank you guys so much for watching. If you guys like this episode, please subscribe, like, and leave a comment. Hit that little notification bell next to when you subscribe, and we will see you guys on the next video.